What better way to start the first video of the new year than with a beer from my favourite brewery of the previous year? It is, of course, Portsmouth's MakeMake, and one of their, well, I'm going to assume it's a delicious IPA because every IPA I've had from them has been stunning. It is Why Don't UFO, which I assume is a little sweary dairy there. Now, of course, that being said, up, meows, it is Rowie here. It is Monday, the 1st of January. Have I got that date right? I don't know. It's about right. It's the 1st of January. I assume it's a Monday. Yeah, and thank you very much for joining us. As always, it is super appreciated. Yeah, so what we have here, for those who don't know, MakeMake are my favourite brewery in the UK at the minute and have been for about a year. And it's not just because they do their cans in 500 mils, which is obviously because it means you get some more cracking Bronsons. It's because they're definitely the kings at the minute of the sour IPA. Every sour IPA I've had from them has been absolutely outstanding, but as has every sort of every IPA, double IPA, pale, they can pretty much do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. It's the only brewery I've ever been to where I've mashed out. It's the only time I've never even mashed out at Neon Raptor, but I have mashed out the ton at MakeMake. That's how much I respect them. You know, that I'm willing to pull my own weight at someone else's brewery. Not that Neon's mine, obviously. But yeah, so we have got a New Zealand IPA here. I say it's New Zealand IPA. It's not actually listed as a New Zealand IPA, I don't believe. It's just listed as an IPA, but I know it is hopped with Nelson, Motueka, I forgot how to pronounce it, Raku, and Citra. And this comes in at 6%. So, you know, it's the start of the new year. So, you know, let's start the year properly with a proper beer review where I sit here and don't talk too much nonsense. I imagine it will become utter tripe within minutes. Well, we're 2 minutes in. We haven't even opened a beer yet. Not that that's like a new thing. That's just like a hacky thing that I do now. A bit of a break from the norm, just because I love my MakeMake glass so much. We are going to be drinking it from a big MakeMake glass. So, yeah, don't at me about that. Or at me, you know, at me in the comments if I've pronounced Raku right, you know. A 500ml can calls for a pint glass. I reckon we can get all of this in. I mean, I'm not going to get all of it in because I need a bit for the old YouTube photo after the old Instagram photo afterwards. So I'll keep a bit in there to just get a little bit more of the old head later. Head, lol. But yeah, look at that. It looks absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I have discussed how much I like MakeMake in the past. I went to the brewery with Tom from Neon Raptor just before Warrior Fest, which is Staggeringly Good's beer festival that is on the HMS Warrior, and I don't think it's happening this year due to some general shithouse behaviour from people who work in breweries who should know better on board. But that's another thing. I might already have said what happened. I don't know. Even I don't keep track of what's going on here. But we went down to do a collaboration. It was a sour IPA. Something the Comet. Fear the Comet. Wank the Comet. Shit the Comet. I can't shag the Comet. I can't remember. Oh, googly eyes. I always take a photo when we've got some sweet googly eyes going on. And the Comet is coming, I believe. And a lemon and pistachio sour IPA. That was absolutely fantastic. So hopefully the return collab will happen soon where they will come up to Nottingham. And it was just one of the best brew days ever. They cooked for us, but like literally they cooked on site. They had like a huge oven in there where they made the most delicious porchetta I've ever had. It was just a wonderful day where I got far too drunk before going to work at a beer festival, which I don't normally do, but it was great. I already loved them before that happened. So this is a rebrew. I know they instantly back onto there. So this is a rebrew. Nearly 5 minutes in, I've not even had a sniff. We're going to get it sniffed, then we're going to get it slurped, and then, oh God, you can go back to having your New Year's hangovers. Oh, my days. The Nelson's definitely the star there, but there's definitely, you know, you've got the white grape, but then you're getting tons of lemon, lime, apricot coming out of that as well. It just smells absolutely bloody wonderful. I just tell you what, that's quite a good one there. I can try and get a photo of that one. Just like, wait, baby. Ooh. No one else does that, does they? They're good. They take time. You'd never see like the beer monster do that, would you? But anyway, there's enough of that nonsense. Let's get a bloody slurp, shall we? That is just delicious. It is so soft and easy drinking. It's just soft, juicy. Oh, sod the photo. Sod the photo. I'm going to get the rest of that in there. There's a really nice bit of pine right at the very end that stops it from being, you know, as much as I do love my juice bombs, you know, there are times where you want to feel like you're drinking a beer. And even though this is only 6%, yeah, even though this is only 6%, there's still a lovely bitterness right at the very end that lets you know. Definitely, you know, you're having a Nelson Sauvin beer though. That is definitely. I can't believe there's people out there who don't like it. Probably the same people who didn't like Sriracha Ace. Rest in peace, you glorious bastard. Oh, well, as a beer to start the year off, could not have gone better than something from the MakeMake folks. Maybe I've been pronounced that wrong the whole time. Maybe it is MakeMake. As far as I'm concerned, it's MakeMake. It's named after a moon, isn't it? It's the moon after one of the planets. I'm not too sure one though. I'm not too sure. My phone's over there, so I can't even. I should have Googled that before I came on. I could have looked so cool knowing the name of a moon that may be on a planet or not, you know. But it doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, as always, thank you very much indeed for stopping by. Happy New Year. Take care of yourselves. Have a great year. Actually, I'll be posting like 2 days, so like, yeah, don't like wait another year before you're looking. Like and subscribe, like the videos, yada 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 yada. And I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, God, this is a short one. Should I waffle on for 2 more minutes? No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, market, great, by the way.